Hello everyone. Let's start lying down on our belly. Feet separated, hip width apart. We'll bring the elbows down and we're going to rest our face, the chin on the base of our palm. Okay. So you can walk your elbow forward slightly if there's a lot of crunch that you feel in your lower back. Otherwise, walk your elbows close to the chest to deepen the bend in your lower back. So two places where you will find the pressure going is your neck and the lower back. So you can adjust the pressure by moving your elbows. The more farther away you move the elbows from the chest, pressure moves to your neck. And the more closer you move it towards your chest, pressure moves to your lower back. See if you can join the elbows together. Just drop your chin down, relaxing your head, relaxing your shoulders, eyes closed. And for the next few breaths, visualize when you're inhaling, moving your awareness from your tailbone all the way up to the crown of the head. And as you're exhaling, from crown of the head all the way back to your tailbone. Start feeling the expansion of your chest as you're breathing in and out. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale out fully. Slowly bring your forehead down and take your time to come onto all fours, onto your palms and knees. Knees separated, hip width apart, palms separated, shoulder width apart. Few cat-cow stretches. We'll keep the toes pointed out and ensure that you're pressing the shin nice and firm. Exhale out fully. Inhale, drop the belly and the chest down. Bring the shoulder blades closer. Lift the head up. Exhale, rounding your back, moving the shoulder blades nice and away from each other, chin to chest. Inhale, point your tailbone up, looking up, gaze at your eyebrow center. Exhale, tuck the tailbone in, chin to chest, gaze at nose. 3 more rounds, complete awareness with the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, and last round. Inhale, exhale out fully. Coming back to neutral spine. Let's join the knees together, keeping the toes tucked in. We'll warm up the core a bit. So tuck the tailbone slightly in, draw the belly in. The next inhale, lifting the knees just off the floor. Bring the shoulders on top of your wrist. Looking forward. Keep breathing for 5. Keep drawing the lower abdomen in. 4. 3. Broad shoulders. 2. And 1. Exhale, bring the knees down. Catch your breath. We'll repeat it once more. So fingers are spread wide. You're gripping the mat with all 10 tips of your fingers. Exhale out fully. Tuck the tailbone in. Inhale, lifting the knees just off the floor. Shoulder on top of your wrist. Look forward for 5. Keep broadening your shoulders. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Exhale, releasing the knees down. Walk your knees 1 step back, separate the feet hip width apart. Getting into downward facing dog. So tuck the toes, lift the knees up. Keeping the knees bent. Let's bring the belly close to the thighs. Lengthen spine. Adjust your hands if required. And slowly try to straighten your legs out. If straightening both legs out is difficult, try one leg first and then the other leg. Drawing the belly in, 5 deep breaths out in downward dog. Keep tightening your thighs. Use the sides of the glutes to bring the belly close to the thighs. And shoulders are away from your ears. Head is dropping down for 5. Use your chest to breathe in and out. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Exhale out fully. Rolling forward to plank. Bring the shoulder on top of wrist. Walk your feet one step back if required. Again, looking ahead, we'll stay there for 5. Tailbone reaching towards your heels. Tummy is in. 4. Please avoid arching your lower back. Keep drawing the belly in. 3. 2. And 1. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Let the feet remain in the same place. Take one more deep breath in. Stretch the spine out, lift the hip up. Exhale, draw the belly in. Next inhale, rolling forward to plank. Holding it 5. Keep the belly in. Flat back. 4. Tighten both your thighs, knees straight. 3. Next 3 comes. Bend the elbows gently. You will feel the pressure in your upper arm. Holding it for 3. 2. And 1. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Let's bring the knees down. Coming on to all fours. We keep the toes pointed out. We'll start with opening the shoulders. Inhale. Lifting the left arm up towards the ceiling. Open chest up. Exhale, slide the arm through the right elbow, bringing the left shoulder and the side of the head down. The choice to be here, or you can lift the right arm up towards the ceiling. Second option, wrap the hand around, holding on to your left thigh. See how you feel. So ideally you are trying to stack the shoulders on top of each other. Choice to keep the eyes closed. Awareness back to your breath. Let the left shoulder settle down. Take a slow, long breath in. Exhale out fully. And take your time to slowly come back to all fours. Again, adjust your stance, stacking the shoulder, wrist, knee, hip in one way. Inhale, lifting the right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale without moving the hip too much, bringing the right shoulder and the side of the head down. Choice to stay here or else lifting the left arm up. So trying to stack the shoulders on top of each other. Second option, wrap the hand around, trying to hold on to your left thigh. Keep opening the left shoulder out. Choice to keep your eyes closed. And let the body weight settle on to your right shoulder and the head. Moving awareness to your belly. Keep relaxing your right shoulder and the neck and head. Take a slow, long breath in. Exhale out fully. And slowly coming on to all fours. Stepping the right foot forward in between palms. Let's walk the left knee back till we have space. So keep the left toes tucked in, walking the knee back till you feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Right ankle knees in one straight line. Now point the left toes up, start pressing the top of the left foot and see if you can come on to the top of your kneecap by sinking your hip lower. If you are still on the knee, where the knee is taking the pressure, fingertips are down, chest is lifted. If the hip has sunk down so that you are on the top of the kneecap, slowly bring the hands on hip. Start pressing the top of the left foot nice and firm. Broad shoulders. Let's bring the elbows close to each other, opening the chest. Choice to keep the eyes open or closed. If the eyes are open, gaze at one point. And keep lowering your tailbone down with every exhalation. Keep watching your inner thighs, few more seconds here. Next 3 breaths. Let's stretch arms towards the ceiling. Shoulders away from your ears, keep the fingers spread wide, active hands. It's as though the chest wants to lift up, but the hip wants to sink lower. We'll stay there for 5, 4, sorry I said 3 breaths, it's become 5, 3, 2 and 1. Releasing both your hands down. Tucking the left toe, let's lift the left knee off and place the left foot in line with the right. Medium stance for Trikonasana. So point the left toes in slightly. You can keep the right knee bent to start with. Exhale out fully. First opening the chest, left hand on hip. Take your time to open the chest out fully. Keep pressing the outer edge of the left foot. The next inhale, left arm reaching up and slowly work on straightening your right knee out. Gaze ahead, see if you can look up. If that's uncomfortable, looking down at your big toe. We'll stay here for 5. Inhalation, lengthen spine, lean back with your chest. Exhalation, press the back foot nice and firm, rolling both the thighs out. 4, 3, if you can bring the entire right palm down, bringing it down, 2 and 1. Exhale, let's bring the left hand down so that you are folding forward onto the right leg. Adjust the back foot, you can walk it slightly towards the left side. Right knee can be bent. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, slowly start straightening the right knee up. The next few exhalations, let's bring the belly close to the thigh. So when you're bringing the belly close to the thigh, stretch the torso and then bring the belly down. Chest and chin moving forward and trying to come down. So ideally you're trying to touch the shin with your chin. 5 deep breaths out. Both thighs tight. Staying here for 5. Every exhale, squeeze belly in. Stretch the belly and then place it on the thigh. 4, 3. See if you can straighten the knee if it's still bent, a little bit more. 2 and 1. Exhale out fully. Inhale, lift chest up. It's okay for the right knee to be bent. So walk the left foot a little bit more towards the left side so that both sides of the hip are facing towards your right big toe. Keep pressing the back foot firmly. Keep the chest lifted. Left fingertips outside your right foot. Right hand on hip. Keep looking down and open the chest towards the right side. Choice to be on the tips of your left fingers, or you can place the entire palm down, but the body's weight is not moving towards your fingers. Chest is lifting up. Once the chest has opened fully, level your hip out by pressing the back foot firmly. Exhale, right arm reaching up, looking up only if you are comfortable. Revolve triangle, staying there for 5. Start deepening your exhales. 4, 3, lift chest up, 2 and 1. Whew. Let's bring both hands down, walking the knees back to all fours. Drop your head down, eyes closed. Exhale out fully. Let's step the left foot forward in between palms. So left ankle knees in one line. We'll walk the right knee back till there is space. Point the right toes up. Again same cues. If you are on the kneecap, start sinking the hip lower, keeping the hands down. If you have come beyond the kneecap, then hands on hip, bringing the elbows nice and close, and keep moving the tailbone down. So you can use the support of your hands, base of your palms, to point the tailbone down. Eyes can be closed or open, choice is yours. Staying here for the next couple of seconds. Every time you exhale, let the right thigh come down towards the mat. Next 3 breaths. Let's stretch both our arms out. Again, shoulders down, fingers are spread wide. Lengthen spine. We'll stay there for 5. Again, I said 3 and 5. 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Releasing your hands down. Let's tuck the right toe, lifting the right knee off. I'm just going to change position so that you can see me. And bringing the entire right foot in line with the left. So the left toes are pointed up. Left fingertips are outside your left foot. Start pressing the outer edge of the right foot firmly to roll the right thigh out. And you're letting the left thigh also roll up. First step, right hand on hip, open chest out completely. Start pressing the back foot nice and firm. And slowly start straightening the front knee, left knee. Upper body is engaged, lifted up. Next inhale, right arm reaching up. Choice to look up. Keep tightening both your thighs. Both thighs rolling out for 5. If you can bring the entire left palm down, bringing it down without bringing the body straight down. 4. 3. Keep tightening your thighs. 2. And 1. Exhale, releasing the right hand down. Walk the right foot 1 step towards the right side. Inhale, lengthen spine. Have a micro bend in the left knee. Exhale, start folding forward. Now keep tightening your left thigh. Like we said in the previous practice, you're going to stretch your belly and then place the belly on top of your left thigh. Trying to bring the chin beyond the knee. We'll stay there for 5. 4. Strong legs. Gaze at your big toe. 3. 2. And 1. Exhale out fully. Inhale, lift chest up. So tips of the fingers are down. Walk the right foot little bit more away so that you have hip distance apart. So both sides of the hip is facing towards your left big toe. Keeping the chest lifted, let's bring the right fingertips outside the left foot. So the front knee can be bent. Okay. It's not very important that it has straightened out. You can try exploring to straighten it out after we complete opening the chest up. Okay. Next exhale, left hand on hip, start opening the chest towards the left side. Press both feet firmly. Level your hip out. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, left arm reaching up. Choice to look up. If you're losing balance, look down. Now slowly try to straighten the front knee if it's bent. And sync the straightening of the knee with your exhalation. Staying here 5. Keep opening your chest. Right shoulder moving in, left shoulder moving out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Let's bring the hands down. Sitting back in child's pose. Separating the knees, mat width apart, big toes touching each other. Drop the hips back, stretch both your arms out, forehead down. Relaxing your shoulders and elbows. And slowly coming on to all fours. We're going to hold forearm plank for the next 10 counts. So let's bring the elbows down. Choice to either interlace your fingers, or if you want to deepen opening of your shoulders, then bringing your palms in line with your elbows. Fingers are spread wide. Okay. So gripping the mat, pressing the elbows firmly. Stretch both your legs out, knees off the floor. Shoulder on top of your elbow. Now draw the belly in. Gaze forward for 10. 9. Both legs are strong, knees straight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the knees down, sitting back in Vajrasana. Let's bring the hip down, stretching both the legs out. So if you are not able to sit up straight with the legs stretched out, keep the knees softly bent, lengthen spine. Let's bend the right knee, bringing the right heel outside, right foot outside the hip. Let me turn around. So the right foot is outside the hip, ideally the top of the right foot on the mat. If that's too uncomfortable, you can keep the knees slightly away from each other. Left toes pointed towards you, left knee can be bent if there's a lot of stiffness in the hamstring. Inhale, lifting both arms up. Exhale, start folding forward. Hold on to any grip on the left leg for the next 5 breaths. Exhalation, draw the belly in, stretch your belly and then place it onto the thighs. Inhalation, crown of the head reaching forward. We'll stay here for 5. Keep pointing the left foot towards you. Tighten left thigh. If the knee is bent, slowly work on straightening the knee out with your exhalations. 4, 3, 2, press both sides of the hip down. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, forehead down for 2 and 1. Slowly walk your hands back. Let's switch sides. So we're going to stretch both the legs out. Shake the right knee off if required. Bending the left knee, left foot coming outside the hip. If it's very uncomfortable, avoid folding forward. You can just use the support of your hands to slowly lower the hip down. Those who find it comfortable, bringing the knees closer, right toes pointing towards you. Inhale, lengthen spine, press the hips down. Exhale, folding forward. So hold on to any grip. You can hold on to your ankle, shin, knee, wherever your hands are accessible. Nice and tight grip. Exhalation, draw the belly in, stretch the belly. Inhalation, crown of the head reaching forward. Keep pointing the right foot towards you. Gaze at your right big toe. Keep leaning towards the left side a bit. Staying here for 5. 4. 3. 2. Inhale, lengthen spine, lift chest up. Exhale, forehead down. See if you can touch the knee. And slowly coming up. Let's come on to our knees. First round Ustrasana, and then we'll try a variation in Ustrasana. So keep the mat folded in between. If you think that the knees are going to hurt, placing the knee on the folded mat. Knees separated, hip width apart. So I am keeping the toes pointed out. If you have stiffness in the shoulder, keep the toes tucked in. Hands supporting your lower back. Let's move the thighs forward. Again, stretching from your lower abdomen, lifting the rib cage up. Bring the elbows closer. Now, as you are moving the hips forward, let's release the right hand onto the right heel. Get a grip. Squeeze shoulder blades, open chest towards the ceiling. Left hand onto the left heel. So keep looking forward so that you can squeeze your shoulder blades to lift the chest up. And move the thighs forward till you can. See if you can walk the palm on top of the heel, the soles of the feet. Trying to place the palm on top of the feet. If that's not accessible, it's perfectly okay. Inhale, lift chest up, exhale, dropping your head back. Let's bring the chin to chest, hands on hip, coming up. Standing on our knees, keeping the eyes closed for a few seconds. Moving awareness to your lower back. Slowly opening your eyes. You will try a variation. If Ustrasana is not completely accessible, you're going to repeat the same thing. Just that drop the right hand in the first round, stretching the left arm out. And in the second round, you can drop the left hand and then stretch the right arm out. Okay. Those who are able to do Ustrasana completely, see if you can bend the right knee, bringing the right heel closer to the buttock. Now hold on to the foot with your right hand and see if you can place the right foot on the right upper arm. Okay. Now slowly start opening your chest and then trying to hold on to your right heel with your right palm. Open chest out. So the left foot is pressing against your left upper arm. Chest is open. Drop your head back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look forward, slowly coming out. Releasing the right foot down. Hands on hip, eyes closed. If you're thinking, what the hell did happen just now? Just rewind and watch it again. We'll repeat the practice on the other side. Again, if you're skipping this posture, at least to half Ustrasana, that will help in opening the shoulders. Gently exhale out. Moving on to the other side. So I'll turn around so that you can see what's happening. So we are on our knees. Bending the right knee this time, bringing the heel closer to the hip. So hold on to the right foot with your left hand and see if you can place the right foot on your right upper arm. Okay, so the tips of your right fingers are down. Now squeeze shoulder blades, open chest. Left hand reaching towards the left heel. Keep moving the thighs forward, drop the head back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming out. Sitting back in Vajrasana. Palms on knees, straight spine, shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. Just watch your heartbeat. Let's squat down in Malasana, where feet is separated, slightly wider than hip width apart. Bringing the upper arm inside the knee. Press palms firmly. A choice to stay here. if Malasana is not completely accessible. If you are on your toes, work on bringing the heels down slowly as you lean forward with the body weight. Okay. Those who are able to sit comfortably in Malasana, we'll join the feet together. Stretch both arms out. Keep moving the knees away. And let's bring the shoulder as down as possible inside the knees. Now you're going to wrap the right hand around your right knee where it's touching the lower back. See if you can scooch the shoulder a little bit more down and take a good wrap around. Bring the belly between the thighs and the other hand going back. Yay, my fingers touched. Okay. Slowly dropping the head down for 5, 4, 3, deepening your exhales, 2 and 1. Inhale, lift chest up. Let's bring the hips down. Baddha Konasana legs, moving the heels nice and away. And stretch the arms through your legs, holding on to the foot, head down. Let the breath settle down, let the body relax. So no tension in your belly, buttocks, thighs, calf muscles, feet. Exhale out fully. Since we have slid the hand beneath the thigh, let's walk our feet back and see if we can scoot your shoulders a little bit more inside. So ideally, your upper arm is being squeezed by your right calf muscle and thigh. So right palm down. Similarly, your left hand is being squeezed by your left calf muscle and thigh. Nice and strong legs, fingers are spread wide. We are going to do the motion of lifting up. So if you are not able to do that, just try to bring the big toes down, lean forward, lift the hip up and then slowly drop the hip back. Okay. So fingers are spread wide, you are engaging your belly, exhale, lifting up. See if you can cross your ankles for Bhujapidasana. If possible, straighten your arms for 5, 4, keep looking forward, chest is slightly leaning forward, elbows are softly bent. 3, 2 and 1. Slowly bring the hips down. Stretch both the legs out. Sitting up straight. The back is rounding. Keep the knees bent. Hold on to your shin and sit up straight. Toes pointing towards you. Those who are able to keep the back straight with the legs straightened out, holding on to your big toes with the first 3 fingers. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, start pointing the elbows back. Trying to bring the chest and chin down. But before that, try to bring the belly down between the thighs. So the belly comes down first, then the chest, then the chin. Keep lengthening your spine. Nice and strong legs. Stay there for 5. Shoulders away from your ears. 4. Draw the belly in nicely with your exhale. 3, 2, stretch both your legs out and 1. Exhale out, forehead down, walking your hands back. Again, knees bent, feet in front of you. We'll try to bring the left shoulder close to the knee. Lifting the right shoulder close to the knee, lifting the right leg up. So you can use the support of your left hand and see if you can squeeze your upper arm. So any part between your shoulder and the elbow. Nice and strong right leg. Now with that squeeze, lifting the left leg, bringing it as close to the shoulder as possible. You can press the palms down. Engage your belly, lean forward and lift up. Now as you are leaning forward, if you are able to lift your feet is off, try to stretch both your legs out, but keep leaning forward with your body straight for 5. So as we are doing a push-up. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Feet down. Let's bring the hips down. Joining your knees together, forehead down, relax. And slowly let's sit in something similar like child's pose, but Vajrasana, separating the knees nice and wide. Big toes are touching each other and your hips are settling between the heels. If the previous postures didn't happen and it created any frustration in the body, we are going to let go of all of that. We are going to roar like lions. Okay? So the knees are separated, palms slided beneath your thighs and arch your back gently. So you are arching your back, pressing the hips down. First few seconds, let's stretch the neck out and you're going to gaze between your eyebrow center, breathing normally. And slowly look forward, keeping the back arched. We're going to open the mouth wide and let the tongue come out as much as possible. So watch once and then we'll do it 5 times. Okay? So we're going to keep the eyes wide open, gazing at the eyebrow center. Tongue is going to jet out completely. So take a breath in. Exhaling, tongue out. So it's as though you're making the sound ah with the tongue out. Letting all the frustration that's built up from the body coming out. Okay. So exhale out fully, keep the back arched. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Eyes wide open, gaze at eyebrow center, tongue out, exhale. Mouth closed, eyes closed. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Arch your back, open eyes, tongue out, exhale. Closing eyes, mouth closed. 3 more times, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, arch your back nicely, exhale, closing your mouth and eyes, relax your shoulders and hands, sitting still for the next few seconds. Let's sit up in Vajrasana, a simple cross leg, watching the breath. Let's bring the palms in front of chest, opening your eyes. Inhale, lengthen spine, press the hips down. Exhale, come halfway down. The next exhalation, right elbow outside the left knee. Start rolling the left shoulder out. And slowly start opening your chest towards the left side. Looking over your left shoulder for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale out fully. Inhale, come halfway up, lengthen spine. Exhale, right elbow outside the left knee. Open chest towards the right side. Looking over a right shoulder for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming out. Let's lie down onto the mat for shoulder stand. So take your time, you're menstruating, skip shoulder stand. You can do bridge pose by lifting the thighs and hip up for 5 to 6 breaths and then lie down in butterfly. Others, let's bend the knee, bring the knee close to the chest. Press the palms and the shoulders down firmly. Exhale, lift your hip up, support your hip with your palms. Adjust your elbows, walk them in closer and slowly work on stretching both your legs up. Staying in shoulder stand still for the next 1 minute. Choice to either gaze at your big toes or closing the eyes. Let the belly breathe. Few more seconds here. If you feel like coming up, please come down and lie down in Shavasana. Exhale, let's bring the knees on top of the forehead. Staying here for 5, 4. Slowly start releasing your palms down and gently bringing your upper back, middle back, lower back and the hips down. Knees bent, feet on mat, palms turned around. Separate the feet hip width apart and then join the knees together. Let's stay here for the next few seconds, relaxing the body. Let's bring our knees close to the chest. Few more posture and then lie down in Shavasana. Wrapping the right thigh around the left. So from your inner thigh, wrap the thighs around. Right hand holding on to your left ankle and the left hand holding on to your right ankle. See if you can stack the knee on top of each other, just like Gomukhasana. And slowly try to bring the knees closer to you as you're moving the ankles away from each other. Keep releasing the lower back down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly take your time, switch sides. Wrapping the left thigh around the right. Hold on to your ankles. So using the palms to move the ankles away. Now as you're pressing the lower back down, bringing the knees closer to chest. Deepen your exhales for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug both knees closer to chest. Wrap the hand around. Cross ankles, rock forward, coming up to seated. So we'll do a simple meditative practice where you can choose to sit in Gomukhasana legs if that's comfortable for you. Any side that's easier for you to sit for longer. If this is uncomfortable, simple cross leg would do, or half lotus, full lotus, whichever position gives you stability for the spine to remain straight. If you are choosing Gomukhasana, interlacing fingers will rest the palms on the knee. If you are in cross leg, you can place the palms on top of the knee. Choice to touch your index and the thumb finger. Chin mudra. Okay. So I am choosing Gomukhasana. Sitting up straight, shoulders relaxed. So we'll all close the eyes together when I cue you in. All that we are going to do is move the awareness to the nostrils. When inhaling, we are going to say, I am inhaling 27. I am exhaling 27. I am inhaling 26. I am exhaling 26. So when you are doing this, awareness can move from your tailbone to crown of the head when you are inhaling, and crown of the head back to your tailbone as you are exhaling. Okay. Anytime if you lose count, go back to 27. So once I am done with 27, I will cue you in to lie down in Shavasana. If you finish before me, you can lie down in Shavasana and repeat the same practice once more in Shavasana. Starting from 27, we are saying I am inhaling 27, I am exhaling 27, moving in reverse till you reach 1. Let's go together. Straighten spine, shoulders relaxed. Exhale out fully, closing your eyes. Starting with your next inhale, mentally saying, I am inhaling 27. I am exhaling 27. Keep going in reverse till you reach 1. Wherever you are, stop counting. Keeping the eyes closed, take your time to lie down in Shavasana and remember the count till which you reached. Separating the feet mat width apart, hands nice and away from the body. Shoulders away from your ears and tucking the chin slightly towards your chest. Let the body settle down. Start the practice again. The next inhale, mentally saying, I am inhaling 27, exhaling 27. And keep going back in reverse. Nice and slow. Awareness back to body. Wherever you are, stop counting. Just remember the number that you reached to. Slowly coming out of Shavasana. Start moving your toes, fingers. Turning your feet together, stretch both arms over your head. Inhale, take a deep breath in, hold the breath in and give a good stretch to your body. Stretching your shoulders, elbows, knees, calf muscles, ankles, stretch, stretch, stretch. And release. Bend knees, roll to any one side. And with eyes closed, coming up to seated. Simple cross leg, palms together. Straighten spine. Rub palms together. Place them on your eyes. Relax your eyeballs, eyelids. And slowly blink open into your palms. Thank you for practicing with me today. Have a peaceful day. I'll see you all in the next video. Take good care of yourself. Bye.